Where's the fucking music?
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me
Ow!
Clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
Yeah!
Hold on, follow me.
Follow me! Love phones, baby. Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass broadcasting. No land. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy C, and this is a very low-hanging microphone. What the fuck is going on here? My kid got a hold of this. Well, welcome to Love Phones, everybody. But we do have a little trending topic, YouTube drama to cover. I'm referencing the Kavos video. Check his last video out. And, of course, the Sidemen are going through a breakup. And, while my only criticism of Kavos' video is and he doesn't really make it explicit, it is entirely speculation. But, in that being said, I think it's a reasonable explanation. It's reasonable. It's reasonable speculation. It does seem so contrived. And even with the fact they're talking about each other's wives and girlfriends. I mean, can you imagine that? Let's say we were dating, right? And I said, and I was KSI, right? Because you like big black men, right? And and I said to you, hey, listen, Ethan, he's going to say he's going to put his dick in you, but don't worry about it. It's just for the show. We're just trying to, get the show going. How would you react to that?
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
No, I can't imagine telling my wife, oh, by the way, Real Talk says he's going to bang you. We're going to pretend to do maybe that's the reason it isn't fake, come to think of it. I can't imagine my wife going for that, but, I mean, there's so much money involved. And, who the hell knows? But like I said, my only criticism of Kavos is I got a gut feeling it's bullshit, too. Drama Alert is very much dumbed down, in my opinion. It seems to be aiming itself more to younger and younger audience, and I think this might be a reason to compete with 68 days in a row with no consequences, Jake Paul. That's what I wonder if this is a chance, is an opportunity to compete with Team 10. And I think that's interesting. What did you take from Kavos' video?
I mean, yeah, it all sounds like bullshit, and it's like all these diss tracks, I really don't like them, and they're not even that great. And it's just, I don't know, it's so stupid to me. All of it.
No, they're not great. It's like, I'm gonna make it. It's almost become like, what was that movie? You Got Schooled, or what is that movie? Where like the kids get really into dancing and they outdance the other group, and you got served. That's it. Like it's become like our entire lives are all high school. You got a diss track on you. God damn. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Keemstar, if someone would make a diss track on him, like a serious one, he would fucking hit the roof. I don't give a fuck one way or another. Who gives a shit? It's free publicity, I suppose. But I guess if you're at that level, you're taking subs away. And in the part that I saw that KSI was doing, I mean, that's not hip hop, man. I mean,
it was so bad. Like I'm gonna put my dick in Emily. Was it that one?
Yeah, like that one.
Titty milk. I don't know.
Titty milk. Really? I mean, it's like I feel like I'm like that's the kind of shit we said when I was like 12. Ooh, wouldn't you want to get her titty milk? Yeah, I love that substitute teacher. It's like the disgusting way that like 12 and 11-year-old boys talk. It just, I don't know, and it does. It feels like Drama Alert's dumbing down. It feels like the drama. Maybe these guys are trying to compete up with Jake Paul, who's the real deal, by the way, guys. You guys are pretending to be a douchebag. Guess what? My man Jake Paul is a straight douchebag. He's not faking a fucking thing. And especially KSI and, Comedy Shorts Gamer is going to do with this track. Like, I mean, I really like both, especially like Comedy Shorts Gamer. I mean, he's a really, really funny guy. I mean, even though he does basically all the bits and challenges that everybody else does, I just think he does them funnier, and he's just a funny dude. But it does seem so fucking lame, and if people find out this is fake, holy shit. And by the way, I'm not saying it's fake. Kavos says he could be wrong. It just does have the feel of it being
But
incredibly
didn't Scarce say that too? Scarce made a video on that too.
Yeah, I have actually have his thoughts on it right here.
Because I was caught off guard because he did follow me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It just looks really stupid, and that's pretty much all we have today. So if you click in the description box below, you can well, we could do love phones, but if you could do we'll take your love phones calls, or if you really give it a fiddler's fuck about the Sidemen, because I don't know, it looks pretty lame to me. My personal feeling. So we might start love phones off like this once in a while. We'll bring up subjects. So you can do love problems, or you can do Sidemen if you want to take questions on that. That's all I got to say. When there's slow news days, or it's not even a slow news day, it's boring. It's a boring news day.
It's Monday. Everybody's tired.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, oh man, I'll tell you something Akeem said a couple weeks ago that I don't think he was wrong about.
What?
These tracks like Jake Paul stuff start getting really popular and killing like normal hip hop artists, it might put a fucking fork in it. And we've seen styles of rock and roll come and go, and hip hop is on its deathbed in the early 90s after people realized that MC Hammer, CNC Music Factory, and CNC Music Factory, and thanks Monkey Donkey Ape for following him on Twitch. It was on its like deathbed because it'd gotten so pop and commercial, and now you have these like sort of internet personalities doing horrible hip hop. The beats are like lame and fucking jack the fuck up. Yeah. And they can't rap, and they have no flow or no sense of time. It's just uncomfortable to listen to. This could be the death knell. You know, I don't know if there's another Naughty by Nature out there to save hip hop. I got to be honest with you, because that's what really happened, and that gave way to Wu-Tang Clan and really the greatest era for hip hop ever, the '90s. Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, Dr. Dre. So like, these guys are outselling or being outviewed by like actual hip hop artists, and there's nothing wrong with making diss tracks. I'm not saying there is anything wrong with it, but I think they're gonna go to the well, and I think they're gonna hurt the overall thing, the overall, I don't know, art form or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no. You can't really kill an entire art form just by having some dumbass people make shitty tracks.
You can't.
So I don't think
so.
Can
I give you an example? What about psychedelic music? What about psychedelic music? That's dead. What about industrial music?
Psychedelic music is.
Okay. What about it's in the late '60s? What about industrial music? That's dead.
Well,
punk rock died.
I mean, that's
punk rock music died, and then it did come back in like the '90s and stuff like that. It didn't really totally die. It wasn't commercially viable, but now it's. I mean, a lot of people play punk. Blink-182 comes, basically took from the '70s and early '80s punk scene. But you can. I think
everything cycles. Everything just cycles through, and it gets boring at some point. It's getting replaced by something else.
Hip hop's been consistent as the biggest selling music for a long time. If it's all like Vanilla Ice like, if it's all pop commercial, if it's all Rice Gum like, if it's all Jake Paul like, and these guys are getting more hits and more views and making more money than the guys that actually, you know, like guys like Real Talk that really take the craft seriously, I think it is in trouble.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, "Oh, Keem said that too." Keem's right, and I don't even know how right he. I don't know how. Well, Keem was a fucking DJ, so I mean, he probably knows better than I do. All right, love phones, shit like that. We'll take the first call. I love Keemstar. You're on here. Hello, sir. You gonna blow it? This guy's usually a pretty good caller too. Da 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 da. What's your fucking problem? God, I hate you. I hate when they do that. Like, it's just, I didn't even like do a lot of the stream, for Christ's sakes. All right, fuck off. Sal Christie on the air. What do you got for me? Yeah, I'm not prepared, you want to sabotage my show?
I'm not prepared, man. So what's up, my big boy?
Okay, fucking jerk.
What? Bacon puppy?
I don't know what the fuck he's saying. Check in the Discord below. Go in the waiting to call. I'll be happy to take your call on absolutely everything. Donation coming in. Little Windex is saving the rap game. He's cleaning it up. All right. Maybe. Little Windex. Windex is saving. I'm fucking probably falling for a joke. Motherfucker. Yeah, they changed my Something they must have done something to Streamlabs because my donations don't look as cool as they used to. I don't know. Something's wrong. Maybe it was. I don't know. Critical mess. You're on the air. What's on your mind?
Holy shit! I just joined the wedding to call and you just dragged me in. Jesus Christ!
You just popped in. So what is it? Sidemen or love phones? What do you got?
Let's just go for love phones.
Let's do it. What do you got for me?
So I just moved to a new place. How do I get bitches?
Where did you move? First of all, give me an idea.
Moved to London.
You shouldn't have a problem now. You got a point, man? We talked about that before.
Yeah.
You do.
No,
I don't. No, you don't.
I literally just moved it. I don't know anyone.
You know anybody? You like to drink?
I'm drunk right now. Can't tell.
Well, drinking alone's a bad thing. You want to be going out and meeting people. First of all, here's what I think you should do. I think you should sit in your house and do fucking nothing. The bitches will just be crawling through the window. Go the fuck out, you numbskull. What's the matter with you? What do you think, Jake? What do you think? Jake Paul's just going to show up there and follow you on
Because I was
Twitter?
caught off guard because he did follow me.
Yeah. It's not going to happen. You got to go out and meet Jake Paul. Nah, man. Go out, meet a dude friend around your age, and go out with him and start talking about, like, how can we pick up chicks?
Fair enough. Got some new housemates, all that sort of shit. So.
Yeah, you go. Ask it. You should be talking to. How long have they lived in London?
Well, live on the live kind of on the outskirts of London, like 30 miles away.
Where are they getting bitches?
I don't know. Just met them.
I think you should talk. That's my advice to you. This is the worst love phones call ever. You know that?
I know. I wasn't even expecting to be dragged into this.
Yeah, I know. You have any advice for him, Captn Kyrsh?
I would say go to the gym, like make some friends, dude friends,
Yeah, I
and
think
go out
go to
with
the
them.
gym. Go to the gym because I don't ever think about working out. Terry, make sure you get in Discord so I can give you your friggin' property rights there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk tonight because I have a fucking bunch of work to do. But yeah, make sure you contact me later. Make sure you get into Discord and send me a message because we need to chat, but it can't be today. Fly Raven, what do you got? Sidemen or love phones? What do you want?
Love phones.
What do you got?
How do you get somebody from Philadelphia?
Drive there. What do you mean? Be more specific.
I mean, like, how do you get it? How do you get a chick? You grew up like in New Jersey, or
yeah, but
like
I was in North Central. You know, I mean, I always thought Philly was a white trash town.
That's pretty much true, though.
Yeah, I know. It's a lousy thing to say, isn't it? Well, where in Philly are you?
Southern Philly.
You're in South Philly?
Yeah.
You by the zoo?
Yeah.
You know what you do? You start running. Run to that fucking museum and then run up the stairs like you're Rocky. That's what you should do. You feel good about it.
That's actually great.
It is. It's a good idea.
That makes sense.
That's South Philly, right by the zoo. It's right around the corner from the zoo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So what you do is, do what Kyrsh says. Get to the gym. That's important to her. So if you want somebody like Kyrsh takes care of her body, she wants to be with somebody that takes care of their body. They want them running in South Philadelphia, past Germantown, going past the zoo, make a left, and there it is, the Rocky Stairs, running up, huffing and puffing, your fat, overweight, Overwatch playing ass, running up the stairs like your goddamn Sylvester Stallone. That's right, you, and just when you want to stop, you don't stop. You keep going. You don't stop. And there you go. And when you get to the very top, you look Philadelphia in the eye and say, "Show me the bitches!" What do you think of that?
Great idea, man. Doing that.
You don't think I'm going to do that? Why would you call me and not take my advice? Why would you call me and not take my advice?
No, I said I am.
Check out my last tweet. What the fuck?
Oh, look, Kavos is in the chat.
Yeah, Kavos, I didn't check out your last tweet. I didn't fucking throw you under the bus, dude. I think you're right, actually. Let me see. Let me check his last tweet. I'm beginning to think Kavos is level 100 YouTube hero. To all the KSI fans that I said, to all the KSI fans that said I was wrong, KSI gonna make the UK look relevant again. You're right. I'm kind of on your side, dude. I think you smelled a rat, but my only criticism is you didn't have a lot of evidence. You had a lot of circumstantial stuff. That's it. Otherwise, I think you're fucking 100% correct. It's not. I think you're right. I think the whole thing's a big fucking work.
Yeah.
All right, let's take some more calls. Oh, Fly, you're still here, Fly Guy?
Yeah.
All right, just go running, you big fat fucker. Stop playing Overwatch. I love being fat and calling people fat. Yeah. Why do you say fuck you, Kavos? He's yeah, it is. No, I guess every YouTuber goes. Sal, Chrissy, you're in here.
Oh, what's up, man?
What up, man? What's up with you? Love phones or Sidemen?
Let's say love phone.
Yeah. What do you got for me, buddy? Or if you know, here's another thing. I'm gonna say, if you want to ask Captn Kyrsh a question and not me, feel free to do that as well. I'm more comfortable talking to.
Oh yeah. So I heard that you're going down to Germany, right?
I live in Germany.
Or something like that. I don't know, that one other person in your stream, right? And you live in Germany too, right?
What are you talking about?
That one girl on your stream.
Yeah, she lives in the States and I live in Germany. She's German and I'm American. Isn't it a fucking mind fuck?
Yeah. No. I thought on the other stream I heard that she was visiting Germany or something.
She did. She stayed over here for a couple days, man. We hung out, we went drinking the whole night.
Oh, hey, you getting some of that?
Get the fuck out of you cocksucker. You fucking prick. Yeah. If I got some of that, I would have had the fucking training of a Navy SEAL because I would have had to get through my wife who was in the other room. Prick. What a jerk off. Sal, Chris. I never trust a guy named Sal. Reborn, Rain, you're on the air.
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What you got?
I got a love phones question.
Go ahead. For me or for Kyrsh? That's what we're going to start doing. You're more than welcome to ask Kyrsh.
Either or.
Okay.
I'm 18. I have money, but I kind of quit my job recently. What would be a good city to move to if I wanted to do things more casually?
What kind of job do you have? Like, what kind of work you're looking for?
I'm looking for any work, honestly. Like, I just want to move from where I am to somewhere nice.
You quit your job before you moved?
Uh-oh.
Did you really?
I didn't quit my job because I wanted to move. I want to move because I had to quit my job.
You got fired. Right? Come on, just talk about it, dude.
I did not.
You think I never got fired from a job?
No, I didn't get fired. The manager, I was vomiting, and the manager told me she didn't want me vomiting on work time. And that was really fucked up to me, so I just said I quit.
Were you drunk the night before?
No, it was because I was sick.
And then he fired. But then why didn't you go to why didn't you go to where you had to go? And where would you do that? They can't fire you for fucking getting sick at a job.
Well, they didn't fire me. Like I said, I quit. Oh. The manager was being a dick about it.
Here's what you need to do: get another job and fucking find somewhere else to move. You can't move there.
That's exactly what I'm asking about.
Yeah, but you don't have a job. You need another job to make. You're going to need money for this move, so you're going to have to get another job where you live now, and you're going to have to put money aside and then call me. You know what I mean?
That's a very fair point.
Yeah, you made that move too quick, bro. Well, I mean, did he just say go home? Because if you're puking in my fucking restaurant or something, I'd say, hey, maybe, go home. Take the day off, man.
No, she wanted me to stay and work the rest of the day.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Wait. Did she was mad at you for vomiting, and then she wanted you to stay after?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do it? And then fucking curse her out later?
Huh.
I did.
Oh, so you worked it out. Oh, and then you quit for her making you do that. You thought
I thought about it. It wasn't like a on the spot thing.
It was a stupid decision. 10. Check us. What does Captn Kyrsh name represent? We'll get to that question in a minute. Wait, remember that, Captn Kyrsh. That was not a smart move. That's a millennial move. We don't do that over here. You should have sucked it up, dude. I know how these douchebag bosses can be and stuff like that, but no, man. If she wanted to work, you should have worked. Yeah, she's a cunt, try to get the most out of you, but that's what most employers do. And now you're kind of in a spot because you want to get the fuck out of that town, and you got no money coming in. And what is that going to look like in your resume, man?
That's true.
How old are you, dude? You're 18? Wait, how good a job could it have been? Fucking, you're 18.
I'm 20, and it was a job at a movie theater.
Say it again. You got interrupted by a donation.
I said I'm 20, and it was a job at a movie theater.
It was a job at a movie theater. Oh, boy. I bet you're fat, because I worked at a movie theater. I got really fat. Are you fat? Yeah, you're fat.
You calling everybody fat who calls in?
Everybody works in movie theater. I'm calling fat. Tell you that right now. It is too. That popcorn is good. The soda's good and it's free. That's a problem. Big one. Oh, you should see me a couple years ago on the Joe Cronin show when I'm doughy in the belly. I'm not doughy in the face. I was doughy in the face and the belly a couple years back.
Oh yeah, we could get free refills on.
Yeah, no, it's the worst fucking thing.
All day.
Free soda refills as big as you want, dude. That's what I had. Free soda refills. Yeah, dude. It's well over like 240. I hit. I never was that much. I don't even weigh that much now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
That's a
No,
lot.
I think you live with your parents still.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you got to suck this one up. And you need to, like, first of all, why are you not going to school or nothing? I'm not judging.
I'm
not
going
judging.
to school, but it's online, so
Okay.
I'm not.
Nah, man,
You know, it doesn't have to be in person.
I think you need to hit gym, like she said. It's like you got to find out a workout routine, and you got to just get another fucking stupid ass job. And when that happens again, it sucks. You get sick, they won't even send you home. Yeah, I get it, but you got to kind of suck it up. Don't be a millennial. You can't do that to me. The odds are they can. You know, suck it up, learn it. Because you know what? If you don't, you're going to end up having to join the fucking military in a couple years. And they really won't put up with your bullshit. Because that's the only place you'll have to go. All right?
I was in the ROTC for like 4 years.
Yeah. You did, yeah. So you got that. That's why we should have ROTC, to get the fucking weenies out. Keep them. You ain't gonna. Well, okay. Use some of the. Like, you probably did. I don't know anything about ROTC. I'll be honest with you. You probably know more than me. Now, man, start coming on the workout routine. And get another fucking stupid job. And pay attention at school, and then call me back, all right?
All right. Well, thanks for listening to my bullshit.
It's my job, man. I'm here for you. And if you come back to me, I think I can give you a better. But you got to have like a foundation. Kyrsh, you got any advice for this guy?
Yeah, just basically what you said.
Yeah. Maybe I'll follow you on
All right,
Twitter.
Because I was caught off guard because he did follow me.
Yeah. Get out of here. I love that. I love that sound clip.
Yeah, that's great.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, why are you called Captn Kyrsh for that donator?
Why am I called Captn Kyrsh?
Yes.
Because my friends started calling me Captain because I was like organizing all the group activities for a while in Germany, and Kyrsh is just my name is Kirsty, and my friends called me Kirshy, and that got shortened to Kyrsh, and that's it.
That's great. The German organizing things, who would have sunk it?
Yeah, because like I was friends with all those lazy stoners, you know, and they're all over the place. Like
That was
you gotta
surprising
be
to
like,
me. Like,
you show up at that time, you bring food, you bring drinks, you know.
and you're in charge. You're the only one sober enough and like for fucking level enough to think it's like, yes, we must bring beer and drink and something to eat too. And all the other stoner Germans like, yeah, but it's always fun to do it. It's not now.
I just don't have the patience for this back and forth, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Just...
Well, stoners are like that. Colton Captn Kyrsh. No, stoners are like that. But you know, that surprised me so much when you were telling me like you were like hanging out with the stoner kids.
Really?
Yeah, it did. I didn't put you in that category. I didn't figure you were like prom queen or some shit. You know what I mean?
Not at all. No, I don't know. The stoners are chill.
I had an ex-girlfriend. She wasn't like smoking hot in high school, but like as soon as she turned like 19, 20, like she blossomed. Is that you? Were you like okay looking and then just like something snapped?
It was, for me, it was when I was in Japan, you know, like I got a lot more confidence over there. And then when I came back, I just didn't care anymore because I was bullied so badly before. And when I got back,
that makes sense to me that you would, if you're bullied, hanging out with the stoners. But just as I see you now, I was like, oh yeah, I hung out with all the stoners, a big loser, and do good in school. I'm like, what? What happened?
I don't know.
Drew Sharing's in the chat. All he does is talk about weed. I was watching his fucking stream before and laughing my monkey ass off. This guy talking about weed all the time. It's fucking fun.
Drew?
Drew's great. And he's just like, he knows everything. He knows way too much. But it's not like knowing a lot about Overwatch. It's actually funny. You know, somebody knows a lot about Overwatch. I just kind of like, you know a lot about weed. It just makes me giggle. Drew is sharing. Hey, Drew, you got my DMs. If you're in the area, let me know. Go hang out. I'll tell my wife it's business related.
Research.
Yeah. All right. I like this guy anyway. I love Keemstar. You're in here. Are you going to be fucking this up next time? Because I'm not letting you back in.
No, I'm sorry.
All right. What do you got? Sidemen or
so,
love phones? That's all you got choice for today.
Okay, yeah. So about the Sidemen, people were saying like Sidemen versus Team 10.
but don't you think the Sidemen are nothing without KSI and Deji?
Yeah, I guess. I got to be honest with you. This drama doesn't interest me one bit. The only thing that interests me if it's a fraud or not. So as far as like who's dividing up and stuff, I mean, to me that's just for kids, dude. You know,
Yeah.
I just to me, and I'm not. Look, if you're into it, I'm not trying to insult you. Like if you're into the whole fucking Civil War thing, which I think is also kind of generated, yeah, all right, enjoy it. But it just looks like a bunch of bullshit. Kavos thinks it's bullshit. Not the Civil War thing, but he thinks the whole thing's a work. My theory is it's a way to compete with Team 10 because Team 10's getting all the attention, Jake Paul, so they're going to be goofy. You know what I mean? I think everybody's just going to be fake goofy from now on. You know what I mean?
All right.
Anything else?
Yeah, and I also have a love phone for Captn Kyrsh.
Go ahead.
So there's this girl in my school, and like I'm pretty sure she's into me because like I could tell when a girl is into me. Like I know the signs. So like she asked me to go to this car meet thing with her because she's this hot white girl and she's into like NASCAR or some shit.
And
like
you're
that.
black, prefaces that, which is funny, by the way. But go ahead.
Yeah, she asked me to go to this car meet with her, and like I texted her, I was like, all right, what time do you want me to pick you up? And she didn't respond. So like the next day we come into school and then she starts talking to me like nothing happened. Like she didn't just ignore me. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know. And she still talks to me like she's into me. Like she talks to me like she's like on my dick and stuff. And like, I don't know what's going on with her.
Kyrsh?
I would call her out. I would be like, hey, you never responded. We were supposed to meet up. So you'd like want to do that sometime else or no? That's what I would do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's such a weird situation because I'm like 100% sure she's into me, and it's like I don't know, it's just weird.
So you think she chickened out? Is that it?
Are you worried about it's because you're black and
No.
you know, do you think that's an issue? You're a black guy in a NASCAR fan.
No, that's not an issue at all.
Okay.
I know it isn't.
All right.
Well, I mean, if she's into you and she just didn't respond, and now she's acting like nothing happened, then maybe she really just chickened out. Maybe you need to try again. And if she does it again, then I don't know, move
You know what
on.
I think you should do? Bitch, you don't fucking turn me down, bitch! I'll fucking smoke your whole family, bitch! Come on at me! That's what I think you should do.
Okay, and Tommy, I have one more question.
Sure.
I'm almost.
I actually want to
college-age
comment on
and
the
stuff.
last thing because I think if I had to, it's not criticism, Kyrsh. I don't think guys can call out girls like girls can call out guys. I think you can do that. I don't know if he can do that. My advice would be to blow her off. Not permanently.
No, Tommy, I can't. She's too hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like blowing her off, like not acting as interested. Because you don't want to jerk her around, especially if she's hot. You don't want to get jerked around. You know what I mean? So I would show a little less interest, but if she texts you, text her back. You know?
Yeah.
You do that again. If she does that to you again, you got to blow her off. Period.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what? And calling out girls doesn't work. You know? I'm all into taking the body saying, like, all right, this bitch don't like me. I'm moving on. Or you could, you know, threaten to fucking kill her, you know, and say your father's in the crypts, you know. Yeah. I'm like represent.
Yeah, okay. I have one more question.
Go ahead.
So I'm almost college age, so I was wondering I know this is like a weird question, but like what state is the best for like girls and stuff? Like
Not one of them. It's called I'd say North America, move to Canada. Go to goddamn Vancouver.
What? Really?
Vancouver, California, and New York chicks have a certain like side about them too. Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah, I was thinking about California,
smoking
or New
hot
York.
women. And Europe's better than fucking Canada. Oh, you know where else you could go? Minnesota, because you got a lot of like a lot of Northern European. If you like blondes, you like tall blondes
Yeah,
and shit.
of course.
You like that? Well, not everybody likes them. You know, I like brown girls. You know, what the fuck? You like blondes? Go to Minnesota, Minneapolis, and there's a lot of people like of Finnish, Danish, and Swedish descent. So you got like the most blondes per capita. That's a good place. But I don't know if you like the cold. You might want to take up hockey while you're over there because they all like hockey. Yeah,
hockey is so expensive. It looks so fun, but it's so expensive.
It's ridiculous. That's the problem with it. It really is a rich man sport. And the thing is, it's sort of funded by the government in Canada, so like poor kids can play it, but jackasses in the States that are poor or not near a hockey area can't play. You know, that's really sucks. Like I'm like hoping and praying my kid doesn't want to be a goalie because we're talking $1,000 a year. That's before signups.
Yeah,
that's like
ridiculous.
you have to upgrade
it so expensive?
the equipment's ridiculously expensive. The insurance is ridiculously expensive. Ice time is ridiculously expensive. You know, and that's it. And that's one of the reasons like they're so much better than us at hockey. It's because, you know, their shit freezes. Like in Minnesota, it freezes. Shit freezes in Boston, you know. Shit freezes in Michigan, so you can go outside and, you know, make your own rink and shit. But, yeah, I would do that. Minnesota, Vancouver. There you go. All right.
All right.
There's a long call. Get out of here. Have a good one. Good kid. I like that kid. Let's... How about that mumbling Englishman, Pig Dot? Oh, no, he's going to let me down.
Right.
What's up, you mumbling motherfucker, you?
Not too bad, thanks, sorry, mate. How are you?
All right, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, bro? Love phones or Sidemen?
Sideman, I'll talk about that. I'll go with that one. All right.
Love phones or Sidemen?
Sideman. I'll talk about Sideman, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, okay. It's obviously fake, isn't it?
Why?
Well,
I couldn't understand him anyway.
I know, it's funny. He's Pitblad's fucking illegitimate brother. Former rat, Sidemen or love phones?
Oh, right. What phones?
You got it. What you got?
All right. So about a month ago now, I met this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? Fuck.
Come on, think of this bullshit story and get it over with.
No, I met her, I don't know, somewhere. But she's been kind of trying to make me jealous or something, you know? Like, we've been hanging out.
Are you having a communication problem with her?
I guess, yeah. But, like, she's, like, I guess trying to drop hints that she's into me.
Mm-hmm.
So, just trying to make me jealous, I guess, in a way, because she's, like, flirting with other guys in front of me.
All right, blow her off.
All right.
Yeah, blow her off. Just act like I don't care.
Okay.
I don't believe in going to that because like even if you can like if she's playing hard to get and you got to show her something, like I don't want to deal with that because I feel like if you win, you're going to be dealing with a whole set of other fucking wacky issues once you start dating her. You know, that's the kind of stuff that like girls that key your card do. Am I wrong on this, Kyrsh?
No, I agree. She sounds crazy.
Yeah, I don't think that's unless what age range are we talking in? How old are you?
I'm 19 and she's 18.
It's not here's the good news. Every year they get older, they do it less and less. But there are going to be a handful of 18-year-olds that are going to still do that stuff, even after high school.
Okay.
But if they're doing this after 20, you know, find something else to do. My thing is like that. Let her come to you. Is she texting you or anything like that?
Yeah. She's like posting pictures, like hanging around guys and everything. And it's just kind of like...
just fucking, I don't know. Just ignore it.
She sounds like a player. I don't know.
Have you kissed her? Have you anything like that?
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Yeah, so there is I'm not saying this to be a dick. She might be telling you to get lost. That's not impossible. That's a cruel way to do it. But, you know, sometimes young women like to see reactions because they don't know their own. Women don't know their own. Like, fucking Kyrsh over here, she knows the power she's got, right? And she's comfortable in her own shoes, which not all people are. She's probably not comfortable with who she is, not comfortable in her own shoes, and not really self-aware of what it means and the impact it can have on people, the negative impact to flirt. She probably doesn't have all those tools yet. She's immature. So do you really want to be messing with somebody like that, you know? You know, people that give mixed signals, well, you have your cat, you know? I couldn't resist. But maybe Kyrsh wants to, you know, disagree with me. Go ahead.
No, I agree with you. She sounds like she wants attention and like she doesn't really care about your feelings. I don't like the game stuff, you know, if she likes you, then why do that to get attention and not just talk to you? I think it's stupid. So
Especially at that age.
she doesn't sound worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, move them on.
Okay.
Move them on. Here's another thing too. If you look interested, sometimes they come back. So you might want to keep that on tap. It's like, hey, did you see where I was last night? Yeah, it looked like a good time. And then just like, I don't know, start talking about Overwatch with your fucking dumb friend after that. All right, brother. Best luck to you, bro.
Oh, one last thing.
Sure.
Actually, I forgot to mention she's a pancake.
Get the fuck out of here, you jerk. I hate you. Let's put a totally new guy. Tony Hits, you're on the air. 3, 2, 1. Get a headset and learn how to work this shit. Coyote Man, Sidemen or Love Phones?
For one, yeah, Vancouver chicks are not hot, by the way.
What? Who's hot? What?
You said that Vancouver chicks are not hot.
Vancouver chicks are hot.
They're ugly.
There's this fucking strip club every 2 miles over there. What are you talking about?
Well, I was born there, so.
You're also a Canadian. You're another mumbler. There's also a fucking. You're also a Canadian that likes the worst hockey team on the planet, the Phoenix Coyotes.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. It says a lot about you. Why don't you root for the Maple Leafs or the Habs?
Hell no.
Like a normal person.
Hell no.
Hell, might have made me the Canucks.
I don't want to be normal.
Yeah. You're real hockey. Are you really a hockey fan?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you the hockey fan status because I'm giving you the hockey fan rank on Discord, by the way.
Is that good or bad?
Well, you can get if I'm fucking chilling and watching hockey. You can come in and bullshit and watch hockey or play NHL or what have you. But if you start going off about fucking Sidemen, then you're gonna be out of there quick.
But I do have some questions.
Go ahead. One.
Gotta get checked.
One.
All right. All right. How do I pick up chicks on Discord?
What? How do you take out a chick from Discord?
Yeah, like how do I ease them in?
You want to start dating somebody on Discord?
Yeah, I want to find some chicks.
How far they live from you? I'm not big on the long distance relationship thing. I don't recommend it.
Well, that's how my parents met, so it worked out for them. 20 years married.
You know what? Lightning only strikes once. Don't do it. You know.
Okay.
Well, like you're gonna be her boyfriend. She's gonna be your girlfriend. I don't know. Like, you got to move out there, dude. I mean, I'm call me old fashioned and nothing. You know what's the worst thing about? Here's why you should have an ego. For this reason, this really loves. Me and Kyrsh are dating. We get in a fight. We get a screaming match. I throw something on the ground. She says, I'm not calling you, and that's it. And it's like a real interaction. You get in a fight on social media, everybody fucking knows about it. And it's just the stupidest thing. It's like, oh, what do you mean? It's an e-relationship? Yeah, they never actually met, and they're fighting like that? No, I'm not for it.
Married a gal from Russia, and she fucked him off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. The Russian girls, I told you, they used to come into Newark Airport and say, hurry up, I'm a order bride. I got to get to Brighton Beach before this guy finds me. He's running around the airport looking for me. He spent 10 grand. That was some funny shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Go, Brooklyn. I'll never forget that shit. No, man, I'm not really recommending this. Like, I don't have problems with getting known. I've said intimate things with people over the internet and stuff like that, but I'm not a big believer in it. I think it's a wonderful way to get your hopes up and your heart crushed. That's why I can't recommend it. Have a fucking problem, then call me back, and then I can tell you I told you so. You shouldn't have been in any relationship. How about that?
I just want to say that Vancouver chicks are not hot. They're
get out of here. What do you know? What do you know? Vancouver chicks aren't hot.
He was so hard to understand.
I know. Mush mouths. Too many fucking mush mouths around here.
Yeah, I'm really struggling with that.
Yeah, it was Canadian accent. That was a Canadian accent.
That was Canadian?
Yeah, that was Canadian. Yeah, Canadians all sound like. Bah, bah.
Well, I don't know. Not the ones I talked to.
Famous YouTuber Drew is sharing. You're on the air.
Damn, that was fast. I literally just clicked the way into cool thing. And I was
well, I am a big star fucker, and I'm deciding to fuck you. You know?
Just like instantly, damn. Yeah, I did want to mention something about the Sidemen though.
Sure, go ahead.
Right, so I would have thought the whole thing was fake, like just by looking at it. But I was with like Meaningless like a week ago, and I feel like if it was like all a fake thing, surely they would have been planning it for more than a week, and like I would have been told something about it.
Oh, you think because you're a UK YouTuber that this would have slipped through the grapevine?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would have like come around and like something would have been said about it, but like I haven't heard anything about it, and so it seems like I can't tell whether it's actually genuine or not. It's like super hard to tell.
What do you think of this? I wish Kavos would have went along. What do you think of this weird narrative that UK YouTubers aren't holding up their end? And we have to compete with the Americans. Like, it just seems so ridiculous. I figure just, do yourself. There always is going to be an inherent disadvantage because what do you have, like 90 million people versus 300 million people? You're never going to have the presence Americans have on YouTube. And from what I could see, you Englishmen have a great presence on YouTube, KSI, and, there's a European guy that's on top of the whole heap. Do you think there's anything to that the Europeans need better YouTubers?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think
Really?
like there's massive credibility in that. Like the UK has some shit YouTubers. I just made a video on this actually. Like
I guarantee the United States
that just went Summer in the City, and like all the YouTubers there just fake as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
but
the fakest of people.
But you know what? I guarantee the Americans have more fake, horrible YouTubers just by the laws of averages. The laws of averages say that we suck because there's more of us.
True.
But
True.
so like, why is I don't know. I mean. Actually, Colossal's Crazy's a great YouTuber, don't you think? I'm trying to.
Yeah. No, the commentary scene. To be fair, I've been loving the commentary scene. But I've been doing YouTube for like 6 years, and up until the last sort of year when all this commentary stuff has been going off, the UK scene's just been going down.
Yeah. Do you take personal pride in whether there's a certain amount of YouTubers that are UK YouTubers on the scene? Is it important to you? Because I gotta be honest with you, if I was the only American doing this, I'd be like, fuck them, I don't care.
I don't know. I like the fact that I'm like the only English YouTuber who does the type of videos that I make and stuff.
Yeah, I'll
like,
say.
I'm the UK YouTuber.
That's the funniest shit going. You're going on and on about fucking hydro, whatever the hell it is you're growing in your goddamn basement, doing shit illegal, and you have that very posh accent. It's fucking funny. I'm watching more. I watched your stream today. Me and Santa Claus are watching it together, and we were fucking laughing, dude. And by the way, I'm going to do what you told me. I'm going to go to my wife and says, marijuana has a lot of medicinal benefits. I'm going to say that all bullshit. I know it's not going to work, but I'm just going to do it. And then if you head over here,
yeah, you're gonna do it, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be. No,
wait, how close are you? How close are you to like Amsterdam, like in Germany? What part of Germany?
I'm only about 4 or 5 hours from Amsterdam, but I can't leave. That's the thing. I got the baby. But if you head through this area, like I'm near Frankfurt, if you head through this area and give me a DM and like meet me downtown or something, I'd be happy to meet you at night. I'll go hang out.
Yeah, that's easy as fuck because like it's when I go down to like Barcelona and stuff, I either have to go like from the Netherlands, like basically back through to like Paris.
You're going east. You need to go west. You need to go west to get.
Yeah, or I can go. Yeah, I can go the opposite way and go via Frankfurt. It's not the same length of time.
Go to the Czech Republic. All right, man. I got to get to these callers, and you're a big star, so I got to get to the small fries. Thanks a lot. Hey, do you want to say hi to Kyrsh? Is a big weed smoker. Are you a big weed smoker, Kyrsh? She likes smoking doobies.
I can't confess to that online.
Oh, you can't confess? I didn't know. Oh, whoops. Oh shit. No, I heard.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Is she watching? You should have told me that. I feel fucking. Jeez, I just blew up fucking Kyrsh's spot. I thought you were like open about that.
I am open about that, just not to my parents. But I warned them. I warned them about this show that they're going to see stuff they don't want to know. So
well, it's just a little doobie. It's not like you're doing heroin or anything, for Christ's sake.
Oh god, I would never.
Mr. and Mrs. Captn Kyrsh, I did not smoke weed with your daughter. Swear to God, because my wife wouldn't let me. My wife didn't let me. All right, Drew. I'll talk to you later, buddy, man. Thanks for getting 6%. And if you do, if it's not even this year, if you head out in this area, just let me know. I'm more than welcome to have a beer.
We'll smoke up some fat doobies.
All right, brother. Anytime, man. Thanks, brother. All the best to you and your YouTube career. Take care. He just sits around and he smokes weed and talks about shit, man. He's got it's good shit.
I like him. I think I'm on his Discord or Jamie's Discord. I know I talked to him before. He's fun.
Yeah, he's lots of fun to me. I'm I'm not putting Cunfrat on because or Cameron. I'm gonna start. I can't. I'm not putting him on because we've had enough mumbling motherfuckers for one day.
I'm sorry. It's just hard to understand.
Well, maybe it's because you're German. It's your second language. I have to decode. Yeah. No, it's not. They're mumbling motherfuckers. Breadman, you're on the air with Captn Kyrsh. Tommy C.
Hey, Tommy, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes. What's
Tommy.
up? Yes. What's up?
All right. Yeah, you know, this whole, I want to speak about Sidemen, not the love phones.
Go ahead.
Maybe a love phones after.
Sure.
Allow.
Can you add to this brilliant conversation?
Yeah, you know, just this whole Sidemen thing. It's reminding me like this fake publicity thing. It reminds me of that stunt Rice Gum and Fousey Tube pulled a while ago, and it's just a pity that this is the.
I'm sorry, I got something in my
this
throat.
is the method. It's a pity that this is the method to get publicity, and it is effective though.
And I was like, I was trying so hard to pay attention.
Yeah.
Just real quick. I was on Blog TV with my fucking hands up. It's stupid.
Get out of here.
The poor guy.
I don't know.
What did he even talk about?
I don't know. Sideman. Sideman. Jesus. Call again. Donate to my Patreon. Oh my God, it's SLJ. You're on the air, bud. Yeah, whatever. I gotta fix that sound effect. What do you want? I'm gonna get rid of you too. Nah, you lost. Let's see. Let's put I think a guy in here. What the fuck's that? Are they server muted or something? Jules, you're on the air. I think it's a chick. Jules. Going once. Going twice.
She's like deaf and muted.
Yeah, I don't know. I checked. I didn't do it. Super the Power. You're on the air. Super the Power. Super the
My
Power.
bad. Sorry.
What's up, man? What's up?
Hi, Tommy.
What you got?
So I have a love phone question.
Go ahead. For me or Kyrsh?
So, both, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care.
Some people more.
What do you do if your friend is dating someone who's just like really, really toxic for them, and you don't know how to tell them?
How toxic are they?
Like making it like turning them into someone that you don't like know anymore.
What like what is this other like? I'm assuming this is a guy dating a girl that you don't like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, what does she do that's so horrible?
Like he like when school was back in, he used to be like a straight A student. Now he's just like down to like C's and shit.
What does she do?
In the first,
what does she do?
I think she got him into she got him like heavily into alcohol.
Yeah.
You think or you know?
I know.
You know.
I think.
You know. Are you a little jealous of him having a good fucking time and you're missing out on it? And you don't see your friend like you used to?
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going somewhere. Honesty. Because I had a feeling this is going to go south real quick. But I was wrong. Nothing you can do about it. Unless you want to be a snitch and a rat. I believe that young people need to make mistakes by themselves and up into and blowing college away. Unless you think he's an immediate serious danger, you're not to do shit. And you have to deal with his girlfriend. And you know what? That's a part of fucking life. You got to deal with somebody shitty's girlfriend. And I'm sorry that, you know, it's the whole bros before hoes is bullshit. This is how we grow as people. And, you know, it sucks. You know, and in one sense, I feel sad for you. And the only reason I feel sad for you is because you were honest enough to admit you're jealous. You know? But I think unless he's in some serious danger, well, what would you want to do? You know, like, what are you going to say? Like, as soon as you go in there and you say, look, I don't think she's good for you, he's going to be pushed away from you. And you're already losing him as it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's really nothing you can do. You know, you're fucked either way. My experience with this kind of stuff, and I wish I would have had you know what? I had somebody tell me exactly what I'm telling you. I didn't listen to them. And when thanks so much for the donations, very, very nice of you. I had somebody, and I ignored them because I thought I fucking knew better, and I lost a shit ton of friends over it. I think you should be there, and if things starts getting crazy, then you be there for him. But I think people got to make their own mistakes, buddy, and you're going to have to live with the fact that he's got a girlfriend. And I think you start working on your own girlfriend issue. You know? I think that's more important. But unless he's in some like he calls you up, is like, you know what? I'm going to drive off the Grand Canyon. You know, there's nothing you can do. If he comes to you and says something like, you know, I fucking missed that test or something like this, and you can't, then you can slide in there. Do you think it's because of the drinking and the girl? And then you can have that conversation. But right now, he's in love. All you're gonna do is push him away to lose him. And I believe that young people need to make mistakes on their fucking own. There is nothing you can do but lose him as a friend. Kyrsh?
I agree. I mean, what else can you say? If you're gonna tell him that you don't like her, he'll just be upset, you know. So
yeah,
and
that's the problem.
If she's not really doing anything that puts him in danger, there's nothing really you can do. I mean, you can say something like, I don't feel like hanging out with you guys because I don't enjoy her company, but still, he's not gonna like that. So you know.
Yeah. I think you called me to find out what can you do, but my answer is, what can you do? You know, there's not much you can do. Is that your cat? I thought that was their cat.
That's my cat.
Oh, you have a Siamese cat too? You have
yeah.
What a big fat ass he is. What are you feeding that thing, Alpo? Holy shit. Fat. Oh my god. She's as fat as my Siamese cat is 19 years old or whatever and looks much better than that one.
She's just fluffy.
She is fat as fuck. Oh my god. I bet it won't live as long as my Siamese cat. In the chat, type 1 in the chat if you think that big fat cat is way overweight and she's abusing them and we should call PETA. All right, there you go.
Oh my god.
There you go. Blowing weed smoke in his face too?
I'm sorry, dude.
Be there for your friend when he has a problem. Don't be there when he doesn't have a problem. And work on you and start thinking about getting a girlfriend yourself. All right? Dude, donations have been fucking fantastic. I'm going to start shouting these fuckers out at the end. Nipple Duster, thank you so much. 10. You didn't even put anything but all the best. Is there anything else I can do for you, sir? I really appreciate your honesty. I think that means you have a chance in life. I'll be honest with you.
Thank you.
All right,
no, there's not a whole lot.
Hey, best of luck to you, man. I do feel for you. It's tough to lose a buddy like that, but the odds are he'll be back. These relationships don't last long. All right?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, all the best, bro. That's how you take it. Right on the fucking chin. I can't help you if you're going to be honest. If you're not going to be honest. And sometimes you're going to have to hear shit you don't want to fucking hear. I only like doing it to people that really deserve it and really club them over the head. That guy didn't deserve it, but he had to hear some truth. And then I pulled back. You bullshit me, I'm going to fucking beat you to death. You're honest with me. And I'll figure it out if you're just fucking, trying to feign honesty. Trust me, I'm good at this shit. I'm not good at a lot of things, but I'm good at this shit. I fucking cured cancer. Goddamn microphone. Captn Kyrsh was really drunk at a bar, and she got really sloppy, and she's like, Tommy, what you do for these guys, I can't believe it. I mean, I'm really impressed.
That never happened.
Yeah. What do you know? You were drunk.
Oh, I don't really get drunk like that.
All right, let's give a girl a chance. Jules, are you there? Yeah. No. That's why. That's why you're having trouble, guys. Landrew, you're on the air.
What up? What up?
What you got for me, Landrew?
So about that next viewer, how about he just gets drunk with him and has a fucking crazy threesome? Why not that?
Because it doesn't work that way, douchebag, and you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But no, so love phones, man. I got just advice for everyone. Check it out. Okay. Every female's got at least 100 guys hitting them up. But if you want to get at them, hit them up in person, because online, dude, they get it all from all which directions.
That's good advice. What do you think of that, Kyrsh? I think it's really...
Yes and no.
Ooh, what would be your no? I'm interested in this debate here. Go ahead.
I mean, if you have something original, interesting to say, you always have a chance, no matter how many other people are trying to hit you.
But what he's saying is, if you want to increase your odds, because remember, guys just thinking about guys are dumb. They're binary. You know, like, did I get the date? Did I not get the date? That's the way we think, all right? So what he's saying is you increase your odds. How do I increase my odds? Do I go in to go in person? But you're saying no. If you have something nice to say, drop it every time. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, in person is always better, but if you're not around, then, you know, the internet is not the worst place.
That's
what
I'm saying is, like, you know, if you really want to increase that chance, increase those odds, do it in person, because every girl gets hit up every way fucking online, you know.
I mean, are we talking about like hitting up girls for an relationship or somebody you know in real life?
Nah, he was talking about getting action. Poo nanny.
Getting that booty.
Booty.
On duty for that booty.
Booty.
Yeah, real life, I guess. or Tinder. I guess Tinder works too.
Thank you, Landro.
Yep.
All right.
Check out my Eugenia Cooney twerk compilation video out now.
Okay.
That's great.
Bye. I like that guy. That was fucking funny. That was so funny. Oh man, that was really funny. I hope you see him again. Start reminding me to read these at the end.
Read what?
The donations, because I can't get to all of them. I've always done. If I got to go a little extra, I got to go a little extra at the end. Got to do this stuff. I don't want it to be long and stuff like that, but I really got to do this. I got to really do this. All right, come on. This is very important. And then I'm going to let you know what's going on in Discord. And then we're going to call it a day and hope some drama happens tomorrow.
No, I'm not on Tinder.
Oh, get this. Oh, we're off tomorrow. It's my wife's birthday. I'm going to release a flashback.
Is it tomorrow? I was going to ask you.
Yeah, it's my wife's birthday.
I wanted to send something, but it's not going to get there in time.
Oh, well, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't send her something nicer than I'm going to get her, that's all. All right, where's my my donations for today? Where's the today? Today's the what, 7th?
Yes.
Little Windex saving the rap game. Chocolate Ice asked what Kyrsh's name represents. She answered that. Fly Raven, I'd like to say for the record that I'm 170 pounds and I don't play Overwatch. Fuck you. No, fuck you, Fly Raven. You're fucking asking me for advice, you big tip shit. Little Win Takes then went on to give me another $11. Thank you so much. And the Nipple Duster dropped another 10. Thanks so much for your very, very generous donations to the channel. They will go to good use. Like beer and with Druids and sharing and stuff like that. I actually really feel like going out tonight. I think I deserve it. But
I'm still hungover.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shout out
It's
here.
It was Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you're a cuck. You want my I guess this is where you get some attention? Good. Well, you're not getting it. I'm a fucking cuck. All right. This is Guy Shouting Humor. I'm a cuck. Fuck it. You know what? No. Should I talk about the fucking sexual harassment fucking tweets, screenshots I got from him? Like, not only did he lose me a ton of fucking dough by chasing away my donators, that he would actually, you know, write to girls and say, I want to lick your pussy. Like, not fucking kidding around and shit. Like, offline.
Oh.
I'm a cuck? Yeah, sure. I think you're a sick fuck that desperately wants attention and you can't get it because you got something wrong in your fucking head and you go off your medicine. No, I'd rather much be me than you. Tell you that right now. Much rather be me. Fucking, you know what you should do? Pay for medication with all that money you have. Pay for it yourself. There you go. You know, I heard some rumor like you're gonna talk about this with your victims. By the way, I'm being very honest about it. You have victims, and you're gonna make some kind of YouTube thing out of it. No, it's not gonna happen. Believe me, because you have YouTube victims, from what I can see. Oh, you know what? You can have your fucking money back too. I'll make sure I send that right back to you. Jerk off. Can I do that here? Report, edit, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna block you from donating. How about that? We'll take care of that afterwards. All right. Thank you so much for the donations. Hey, look, If you don't have to donate through Streamlabs, like it was in the description box below, you're more than welcome to donate through my Patreon, which is below. And we're going to be doing a lot more things with Patreon. I have not been very good with it. I don't really understand it, but I'm starting to. I'm going to be interacting. Pretty soon, if you are a Patreon, you are going to be getting a message where you're going to get sort of your own chat room in Discord, which I'm going to be spending a lot of time in. I'm really open to your ideas and suggestions, and I believe the people that actually invest in the show with their own money, their own hard-earned money, should have access and influence me over me the most. So if you unless you're Shadow Humor, because then I'm just gonna fucking tell you to fuck off. Then I don't even care if it's $1,000. I can fuck like that. But yes, and if you've seen, I'm in there more often. Another thing about Discord, we're cleaning it the fuck up. We're getting rid of the people that make it miserable for other people, and we're cleaning it the fuck up. Not gonna be a safe space, but we're definitely cleaning it the fuck up. You guys coming in, no one's calling you new fags, nobody's fucking with you, no one's gonna chase you out. I find out somebody chased you out, you let me know, I take care of it, they're gone. If you use it like a club, and I find out you're like using it, you're gone. So just be cool. Be cool. You can bust balls, but definitely be easier on the new guys.
What do you mean use it as a club?
A club, like a club over the head, like a baseball bat. If you use if I told Katie that, she'd be telling me every week, this guy said something mean, that guy said something mean, ban him, because she's like really hard on power and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but if you have creeps like Shadow Humor, I need to know about it like immediately. Melissa. Yeah. Check out my new single, Little Windex, Cleaning It. Check out Little Windex. But yeah, see, you will have more access to me. I spend a lot of time there, especially during the day. A little tough luck for North Americans because I'm working during the day and I'm going to be in the Discord because it's probably be like really, really late for you. But on the weekends, it'll probably be easier for you guys to get a hold of me. Thank you so much for your kind donations. Kyrsh, thank you very much for being a part of this program. And I'll see you tomorrow, right? Oh, you're the best. Make sure you subscribe to Captn Kyrsh. She's in the description box below. Make sure you check out all her art. She's beautiful and talented. The Captn Kyrsh.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. They keep coming in. No, I don't understand e-relationships. Everyone is a different person. Everyone is different in person. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, probably.
But you know what? If an e-relationship makes you happy, then go for it. You know, it's just...
I mean, there's also a difference between e-relationship and long-distance relationship that you know, hold over water with Skype and whatever.
Yeah.
Like if you meet in person and then have to split up for whatever reason and have to go long distance, I think it's different than meeting somebody online and never having actually met them in real life.
Yeah. There's a guy...
Which also can turn into a real-life relationship at some point.
What do you think about, like a lot of guys were doing like phone sex with their wives when I was in Iraq, but I never did that. I thought it was weird. Would you do that for you? Would you do that for your man if he was like far away or deployed or something like that?
Oh yeah, I've done that.
You've done it?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I think it freaks me out. I think it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you for donations. Like I said, the people that donate on Patreon, they're going to have the most access to me. If that's the way you want to donate, you want to donate this way, that way, and the other way, it's you. It's all about you. And I'll have updates, more updates. Vega's going to get those graphics done, and we're going to start making news programs, doing all sorts of stuff. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, man. It's the future is bright right here on Shop the Boy. Put up here, top 40 countdown. Bon Jovi moving 2 spots up to number 3. Number 1 today, it's Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town, the king's home, slapping 5s, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.